at the half. Seattle leading the defending world champions. But can the Lakers come back and repeat that title? That's what Bill Russell wanted to find out.
Well, I have this theory that when teams want to repeat as champions, everybody wants to help so much that they want to do a little more. And there's a danger of upsetting the chemistry, because the key to a great team is chemistry, you know. And so I was just wondering if you guys had thought about, would you want to do exactly the same thing, or are there some things you want to change?
Well, I think what we do as a unit will overshadow anything that we do individually. If we are able to rise to the same level that we did last year, we'll have a very good year. We'll win 60 games, or almost 60 games. But that's not going to keep some other team from rising higher. So we can't get caught up in looking around us and trying to compare ourselves to what everyone else is doing. We have to do what needs to be done first, that is, make the playoffs in a good position. And then we have to see what happens from there.
Jamaal, what's the difference between this team and the team you want to Golden State in terms of your chance of repeating?
Well, first of all, they're two totally different teams. Golden State was a forward-oriented team, i.e. Rick Barry, and then myself, and the Lakers. Kareem is the man on our team, and you know we have exceptional talent around him. But I think up in Golden State, the following year we came out and had the best record in the NBA, and we kind of petered out in the playoffs. And so if we can just kind of have a little patience with ourselves and not rush too much and throw our chemistry out of balance, I think we'll have a good chance, you know. We don't want to get too relaxed, but we don't want to be too hyped either.
And you, Magic, do you think you'll try to change what you did, or just keep on keeping on?
Well, I think just doing the same, just playing my role, which is just to get in there, rebound some, score a little bit, and try to just smack them on the rear or on their hands and keep them kind of fired up. That was my role, and I think it won't change. But I think I'll be a lot better player this season than last season because of just knowing what to expect now.
Well, Magic, after playing a whole year with Kareem, 100 games, what did you learn from him?
Give him the ball. No, I think what I tried to do, exhibition and during the season, is try to learn where every player wants the ball, where he wants it, and where he can operate best from. And I tried to learn the big fella. It takes a little time more with the big fella than anybody else because he's in only a certain area, which is down low, and you want to get it. You have to really watch him and see where he puts his hand, because once he puts his hand up, that's where he wants the ball.
Now, Jamaal here is, I imagine he's the type of guy that at the end of the season he says something and someone says, "Who is that?" Because they don't recognize the voice. He doesn't talk like that.
No, he don't. He's quiet.
Well, now, you know, in a game, there's a tendency for men that are quiet to kind of forget that they're out there because they'll never complain.
Right.
How do you keep from forgetting that he's out there? You know, and, you know, like you got control of the ball and somebody's got to shoot. And, you know, some guys, they'll tell you, say, "Hey, I need a shot."
Well, believe me, when they want the ball, nobody's quiet. I think Jamal's the first to holler, but I'd say Jamal is a type of player that keep your stats up really good, your assists, because he's a runner.
Well, I think, Bill, it's kind of like a snowball. When you run and you get the ball and you get it where you want it, where you can do something with it, then there's a tendency to want to run more. And, you know, with Irvin and Norm, you know, I know if I get out there that if there's a good chance I will get the ball, but if I don't, that someone will get an easy shot, and in the long run, that's going to help the team.
And all that helps you, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Because that means you can miss some of those fast breaks.
Yeah, I can watch him from the other end of the court. I used to go to Madison Square Garden and with my high school coach and ask him how come you didn't run down and follow the break? And he said, don't worry, he will when it's necessary. And I learned that from watching you play. So it's not a bad habit.
I didn't think so. In fact,
you have to stick up for me.
That's right. That's right.
I'll stick up for you.
Okay.
I can't get in every break just from the nature of what I was trying to do to get the board and get it out. As the other guys are running, they usually have at least 20 feet as a head start. So I stay back and I'm the defensive safety, and I get a little rest.
Well, everybody knows without your rebound, there's no fast break. So he doesn't have to run, though. When you got 3 or 4 guys that we have on our team that can really get down quick, then he really doesn't have to run, because we're going to get a shot. Somebody's going to get a shot.
How sure that you guys are going to win it again?
We have to be very good. I think we are very good. We have to be lucky. There's no telling if luck is going to smile on us or not. But if we don't do well, I doubt very seriously it's going to be from a lack of effort or preparation.
And how about you? You expect to win again?
I think that we have a very good chance of repeating. We have exceptional talent and a good coach, but I think we have the organization behind us, which was a problem up at Golden State when we won it the first time. But I think here in Los Angeles, we have a very good chance, and I think, as Kareem said, it won't be because of lack of effort or preparation.
And I know you've been you expect to win all the time, so do you expect to win again?
Yeah, I do. I think we have the team that can do it. I always set my goals up high, so I'll be the one that go out on the limb and say, yeah, we're going to repeat. I think it's going to be tougher, no question about it.
I think that one of the great things, at least for me it was, and you never get over it, is that for this whole year, you guys, you'll be introduced as the world's champions.
That's right.
Okay.
82 of them.